We live right now, my guy.
Hey, you got all the channels and shit activated?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Yo, what's up, y'all? Mirror Conversations. We've been getting on a lot lately now. Y'all make sure y'all catch up.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Lamont. He he living his best life. Y'all don't let them videos fool y'all. This nigga hanging out. All right, so we just did this on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Cause really we got time and shit. So check this out though. What we've been looking at is just like trending topics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My daddy done jumped up looking at me. I must be interrupting his show. But check it out.
So,
I
so
seen something
time with
pop
the stuff.
across. I seen something pop across my feed about Kevin Gates, right? Kevin Gates is not dating Brittany Renner. And Brittany Renner, she used to be, I mean, a lot of people get on her because of her body count. And she had said like some stuff that was kind of saying, you know what I'm saying, she was kind of out there. But in reality, what it means to be out there is a little different for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like what today's society considering out there is just a little bit different for me because I don't have time to be counting, how many men a woman been with. As long as you ain't did no gang bang in your neighborhood, and now
Hey,
you
but
come to
but
my neighborhood and you trying to be a renowned virgin. But I
hey,
guess if I
so
don't know, it don't hurt me. I'm all about the personality right now. The fun. Is you fun? Is your pussy good? You know what I'm saying? How you rocking with me? Nah, I'm saying because we at the age, bro. Bro, I'm only trying to count the money in my bank account.
all right,
I
so
can't
Smoke,
count nothing else.
I got a question. So you say you can't have no gang bangs or none of that. What's the difference of being a hoe and getting that done? What's the difference?
All right, this the difference, right? If you involved in a gang bang, you put it in your mind. Like, I'm about to get this pussy toe out the frame by 8 niggas. But on some real shit, right? I think we have women who look good. And I always thought about this, and I'm glad I finally just get to say it out loud. Imagine if you was a woman, bro. You were fine, you were bad, you were working, you had your money. It's 12 niggas trying to holler at you a day. You finna tell all them niggas no if you single? Baby, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my life together. So single women, I don't even see how they do it. Now we gotta start being real, bro. We gotta put all that sensitive shit, all that pride to the side. You a single woman, you in Walmart. It's 9 niggas in that big. Goddamn, mama. What the fuck you gonna do? So to me, the difference is a woman who actually, she trying to find a companion or she trying to find a partner. She might meet a nigga today. The nigga got the game down pat. She like, oh, I like you. I ain't gonna lie, you do deserve some pussy. You do. And then 2 weeks later, the nigga do some weird shit. And she like, man, I can't even fuck with this nigga no more again. Now let's say that shit happened 3, 4, 5 times this year. What? Is it her fault, really? So now she get to me. She about 7 niggas in for the last year. And I'm like, man, you all right, man. And shit, she just hit me with man, I had a rough year last year. What I'm
But
supposed
what's
to
the
do?
you supposed to go with your feelings. If you like her, you go with it. That's the way I
That's what
feel
I'm
about it.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I think a lot of these women play themselves because they got the whole mentality. I don't think it's nothing physical that makes a woman like a hoe, if we want to say that. That word probably don't even exist no more because niggas be marrying porn stars, nigga.
But Do you call her a hoe or that was her profession? That's the question.
Oh shit now. Oh shit, you dropping some knowledge now. You
I'm
cause
just
take it from
saying.
me now. Y'all know I done did time. So I don't watch. I ain't gonna lie, I can't watch porn. Cause the women don't look happy in the porn. I was saying that the first time we got a phone in the joint, bruh. I was like, yeah, boy, click on Cherokee. Let me see some, boy. Man, as soon as I get on there, I'm like, damn, Cherokee looks depressed, man. I don't know, boy. My mind just operate different. I couldn't even look at it because they wasn't even enjoying it to me. I'm like, bro, this almost seems like rape. I don't think Cherokee wants me here. It did
Oh,
something to
smoking
my
stupid.
mental for real. Man, that shit did something to my mental for real, bro.
Hey, look, I feel you at that point, but like I'm gonna be very honest with you. When we say can niggas make women, I mean hoes housewives, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Like it's all on how you feel about that person. I don't care if she got 500 body counts. If she clean, if she ain't got nothing, like that should be your prize. If you want that to be your prize.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. She fuck around and make some lasagna. I ain't never gonna ask about her past again.
I can't deal with you, smoke. I can't deal with you. I think that she makes some lasagna.
Bro, bro,
I ain't
because
asking about her past. Hey, but
I
man,
just
like
feel like I just feel like this. Check this out. And I'm just trying to be all the way honest and transparent. This probably ain't nothing that I ain't had said before. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife would probably tell people I done said this before. This is not my first time. All right, you meet a woman, right? Y'all vibing, y'all chilling. You don't even know about her past. You really just trying to get her, you trying to get to know her now in the present. You know what I'm saying? She going ahead and eat that man off the bone. Now, what you gonna think about? Oh, I got me one, or is you finna think about where the hell she learned this at? Nigga, she learned it from
that
somewhere.
depends.
Because look, this be the
Hey,
thing. This why I look at it differently, right? Check it out. Let's say you meet a woman who is a little. All right, let me try to just put how I'm thinking into words. All right, look, you meet a woman, she bad, she got it together. Let's say a nigga hit her 3 weeks ago and she ghosted him, and he been sweating her. She don't even answer the phone. So it be different when niggas could say, oh yeah, I had hit her one time. But it's different when niggas be like, damn, she ain't even answer the phone after that. Niggas still be feeding and wanting for that shit. So you might have a first class, what we call hoe on your hands, but she ain't even returning niggas' calls.
hey man, you know you got them out there. Some of them act just the way we act.
Yeah, some of them, I mean, shit. I'm just saying. I look at Kevin Gates, he made this girl change her whole religion.
Hey, but look, my question to that, right, on Kevin Gates, right? Who said that he made her change her religion? How you know she didn't want to change her religion anyway?
She coulda, she
Before,
coulda. Look. I could be all wrong, bro. I'ma just keep it 100 with you. I
you get
could
what I'm
be,
saying?
listen, I could be all wrong. And you absolutely right. But I'm just saying, now he got a devout Muslim woman. He ain't got the same woman somebody else got. That's a fact.
Hey man, look, the only way I look at it as it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how Kevin Gates was over Drinker. You know what I'm saying? And now look at it.
Her last name's still Gates.
Facts.
So, I mean, it's just all about right now. If you ask me, bro, it's all about just letting people be who they is, men and women. Cause I'ma tell you, we could Google it now. The most searched thing on Pornhub is gangbangs. And I don't think me and you searching gangbangs because we don't want that many dicks in the vicinity. It's the women searching the gangbangs. That's what they secretly fantasize about. So if a man pull up and say, yeah, I'm into polygamy, you really think that ain't no honest woman into polygamy, but you want a nigga to look at a man as a stand-up man because he into polygamy?
Hey, hey, you know, I'd have had a couple conversations about that. You heard me, Smoke?
Nah, I'm definitely listening to you. I'm locked in.
Nah, yeah, I had a couple conversations about that, and you know me, for those that don't know, I got a vasectomy about 11 years ago, right? And you know what the chick told me, her out her mouth, she was like, "Yeah, you look good, you handsome, I like you, you sexy, but you ain't no good to me because you can't have no more babies."
I mean, shit, that's the thing, dog. People, if you really want to get, if you really want to get into like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the person to be the real them, a lot of these relationships ain't happening or ain't working out because people ain't able to be their real self.
I agree.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my wife is just getting to the point where we could cuss each other out and say all type of shit to each other and then be like, all right, shit, cool. And keep it pushing. I could tell her some shit I'm into. She could tell me some shit she into. It's no judgment. Took us a long time to get there.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, I used to go to the strip club with her, right? And she used to be like, hey, you know, you look kind of out of place. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I am out of place. Cause I don't want to pay this lady to be fake grinding on my dick, really. Either she finna get on some dick or not. Otherwise, I'm not even excited by being here. I like being around my friends and my family. But other than that, it's no, you know. All right, so check it out. It say the trends of 2024. Demure desires. All right, so a demure desire is the mindful pleasure, mindful sex. That's the number one thing. So 2024 shit changing. Simple sex, authentic couple. So it's like people want people on Pornhub looking for real couples who having sex.
Ah.
That's the number one search thing on Pornhub. It's called Demure Desires. The second thing, Secret Lives of Pornhub Wives. The third thing is coworker crushes, niggas. That's number 3 on the top search thing on Pornhub.
Hey,
Co-worker crushes.
hey, Smoke. You know this is outside of mirror conversation and us talking, right? So I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm really going through right now. I'm supposed to be in my healing stage, but I'm up here talking about hoes and Pornhub. Come on, man.
Nah, it's not porn. It's not hoes and Pornhub. It's about the environment we entering, or it's the environment we need to know. Cause this is for real. I'm not saying I'm not saying that it's a part of our life, but it's a part of a lot of people's lives. People who dating, people who looking for mates and unsure of even how to pick them.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but that hey, you know that shit just hit me. Really, what I'm it's crazy, folks. And just the way you saying it because it's a factual topic of how women are judged based on how many people they've been with, how they done did it, how many kids they got, how many different baby daddies they got. It's based on all of that, but it goes back to the way I feel about it. If you love that person and you want to be with that person, go for it. That's the way I feel.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's the way I feel too. That's the way I feel too, dog. Because I ain't gonna lie, me, right? I was in jail for robbery. But I don't even take nothing. I don't go in the store and steal. I don't be stealing. I'm not a thief. I'm just not. Some people may beg to differ. If you rob drug dealers, they still consider you a thief. But how we grew
Nah,
up, you know what I'm
facts. They
saying?
damn
It's
sure
the
do.
same
Robbery is
thing.
robbery.
Robbery is robbery, bro. I don't even take nothing. I don't be stealing. So somebody could be one way one day and then wake up the next day and not be that way.
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel a robber always gonna be a robber though.
Oh
No,
man, that's crazy.
don't,
See, I say
don't
that
take
all the time. I say that
hey,
all the
don't
time.
take
It be
that
hard for.
personal, my guy.
No, I don't. But I use this example all the time. Let's say you knew somebody who smoked crack, and you walk up on them one day and they say, "Man, I've been clean for 2 years." In your mind, you gonna be thinking, "Oh yeah, that's my boy Jim, the crackhead." Man, don't even smoke no more.
But you still got that label of him being a crackhead
Still,
though.
you see what I'm saying? Even though he don't even smoke crack in his everyday life no more.
Still got that. Still got that stigma though.
Yeah, man. And it's like, even though what we going through in our real life, this is kind of far from it because I'm not going through this. But the thing is, the people who watching, they probably are iffy. They probably are entering into these certain circumstances and saying, well, how many men you been with? It might be in somebody in Arkansas who need to be like, who asking themselves, how will Lamont choose his next girlfriend? Nigga, the woman who makes you happy. You muted. I can't hear you. I still can't hear this nigga. This nigga might be in the dead zone. I don't know. Anyway, Lamont muted, y'all. I don't know. He gonna figure it out. But the reason why we decided to do this, even though Lamont gonna say, "Oh, this not a mirror conversations topic." Well, I'm here to say we trying to help everybody through every walk of life, and so I think people go through this. People get to know people. They meet people for the first time, and they ask them a lot of questions about their history. You know what I'm saying? And they make a judgment off of that. So I think Kevin Gates, at this point, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like what he did. He chose somebody who makes him happy. It ain't got nothing to do with who you had sex with, how many people you had sex with, or none of that. I mean, even though it's some behaviors that people probably can't accept, that's true too. But at the end of the day, I think it basically boils down to happiness. This nigga ain't this nigga Mike ain't get right. All right, Lamont, just try to say the video. I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you, dog. Just try to say the video, man, and we gonna chop it up. And we still gonna post it. We got enough content. All right.